Hi guys, Jesterarke back again with some Ark Survival Evolved. Okay, ugly screen's up, game's up. So, for those of you who were here for the last stream, we got absolutely owned in the Redwood. Ripped off the saddle of our Quetzal, and then ripped off the saddle of another bird, and then ripped off the saddle of another bird. We lost our Argentavis, and we lost every single thing we were carrying. It wasn't pleasant. I wasn't impressed, nor happy. I'm pretty sure you can actually spot the moment where my heart just gave out and went, nope, I'm done. We're out. So, damage control. I've been playing for a few hours just trying to build up supplies again. Did a couple of runs up to the mountain peaks to get more ore, more crystals, more obsidian. You can see here I'm making polymers. And I'm wearing backup gear that I had stashed in the assorted boxes. I did manage to make a new torch. It's been a prick of a morning, and that's putting it really easily. I have got a bit of a plan for today. As you can see, we've got a bit of a structure happening out here. And we can now walk straight up this way. Nah. Yeah, no Argentavis, so we are going to have to go get ourselves a new one of those eventually. Not too fussed on getting it soon, though. I've unloaded you. I have. Let's get you off this platform. As you can see, there is a ramp coming up to the platform for the purpose of getting dinosaurs up and down. I'm going to have to deal with the of-minis probably soon. I've usually had a lot more of them killed off by now, truth be told. Might grab some more berries. We've got an excessive amount of meat, but we are starting to lack a bit as far as berries are concerned. Yes, we are growing some upstairs, but that's not always enough. I'm not happy with the walls under here, but as you can see, I've used bloody fancy bits around the place, and I don't know. It's meant to look like an outdoor additional add-on structure, basically. Plus side is, we don't seem to have to duck to get through that door anymore. Okay, reason I was doing all of this is we're going to put up the industrial forge, that we can get rid of most of these, theoretically. What else is on the to build list here? We are going to want the grinder, but as you can see, we're going to need a lot more ingots. We're going to need even more than that once the forge is built. Oh, and welcome to everybody that has just joined us. Okay, we are in the middle of doing a great deal of damage control based stuff. Do one more of them. Need some wood in there. Those of you who did miss the stream last night as well, I'm sick. Like, a whole lot of stuffed in the head sick. So if I splutter and whatnot, my apologies in advance. Okay. I do, however, have coffee, which is the important part. Turn that off for now. Okay. Now, if memory serves, this thing's pretty damn big. Yeah. Far out. Okay. Might put it further over this way. Yeah, we can't really line it up with this because the vanity cam moves with the doodad. There's an edge I can use. That looks about right. Ba-ba! Yeah, let's get all this stuff shifted out here. No, don't light it again, douchebag. A move? Yes. Fudge. Ooh, incidentally. Not that we particularly need it out here. We might have to go up the ladder. Still waiting to accidentally retract that ladder. Give it time, I'll manage to do it. There we go. Do I want it? No, I'll put it down this way a bit. There we go. That'll light up this area when the forge isn't lit. Forge itself will do a heap. Dr. Funkenstein, how are we? Oh, you missed all the heartbreak and sorrow. Heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. You did. I haven't come so close to rage quitting in a very long time, but it was my damn fault. Okay, one thing we have decided to do after last night's issues, I am using the Death Finder, I believe it's called. So basically, if we do die, we can track down our corpse. What happened? I got ripped out of my saddle by one of the beasts, one of the nasty asshole beasts up in the Redwood. We lost thousands and literally tens of thousands of iron ingots worth of gear, tens of thousands of chitin worth of gear, many hours of work all gone. Oh god. So we're back to running around topless in considerably lower grade equipment. And we lost our Argentavis. On the plus side, we did get a saber-toothed cat. Not only did we get a saber-toothed cat, but we got a saber-toothed cat that tamed at well over level 1600. In fact, it should be sitting just out... There it is, yeah. Meet Friskers, our level 1700 plus saber-toothed cat. It's pretty, and it eats everything. And when he fails, then we send in the other one. The old Spirit Fingers here. Who we were going to rename. Change name. Weapon of choice. Yes. It was devastating. Chat just went silent. After a while, you just had DP comment with, "I am so sorry." Like, it happens. It happens. At the end of the day, another thing to remind people once again, we are playing on a server where the dinosaurs and other beasties are significantly vaulted in difficulty. So this was bound to happen eventually. Like it was a big part of why we were doing it. Bale and I have been playing the game for a very long time. Pure vanilla was not a challenge for us anymore. That's why we stopped playing. And when the server managers popped up saying we can make things even better, then we did. Young Basehead, hello. Hello. Back for stream number 3, much appreciated. We're in damage control at the moment after the events of last night. I was just explaining how heartbreaking it was. I was so pissed. Oh. Yeah. Ah, even just thinking about it now, I'm smiling because it was so frustrating. Skittles, hello. Sorry about that. I got shitty at a bar last night. I almost ended up going out last night, but I streamed instead. Well, actually, no. What actually happened was I woke up sick as hell, so I thought, no, I'd better not go out and drink. So I streamed instead. Skittles. Skittles. So we're moving all the metal out into the industrial doohickey. And if I'm not mistaken, the industrial doohickey is going to want some fuel. So let's grab some gas. I'm really not sure off the top of my head how much it takes per thing. As you can see, the storage capacity on it is 60 though. It does generate a lot of heat. Okay, we're going to look at expanding this base quite considerably over the next however long. Hopefully Monday. What day is it now? Rigs me. There you go, 20 ingots at a time. Don't think I was here for the disaster. I had to say, oh, hoping to get the game today, but plans fell through, so here I am. That's alright. Okay, so it's Saturday here. So not this stream tomorrow, but this stream the next day. If all goes to plan, we should have Bale here for that. Which means she's going to go out and do a whole heap of resource hunting. And we will, as I said, be looking at considerably expanding the size of the base. I still do plan to go and get us a dire bear, though. That is still my goal. Even after we lost our everything. So we should probably get on with that. What was a disaster? Let's open our inventory. Okay. I had a brand new long neck rifle that ascendant long neck rifle that I just made that cost 6,500 iron ingots. I had 2 ascendant crossbows, an uber ascendant pike, considerably better ascendant grade pick and axe. Everything was ascendant. We had a hat that had 500 and something armor on it. Our torso had over 1,000 armor on it. Leggings were another 500. Boots were over 1,000. Another 500 on the gloves. We were over in the Redwood hunting for dire bears. And we got ripped out of our saddle by 3 of the new beasties that cling to the trees. I didn't realize they knocked you out of the saddle. I knew they jumped out of the trees, but didn't realize they knocked you out of the saddle. They knocked me into the swamp. I managed to kill 2 of them. The third one, which was a level 680, just chomped me. So we went back with the Argentavis first. No, we went back with the Tapanjara. Couldn't find our corpse. We did find our Quetzal. We got killed again. So we went back with the Argentavis. Couldn't find any of the above. We got killed again by one of the leaping crocodiles from the swamp, who it turns out also knock you out of the saddle, so be careful of that. So we went back on the weapon of choice, the Therizinosaurus thing, and we killed everything on the way. I was just not in the mood to put up with anything. I literally killed anything that got in the way. We managed to find our Quetzal. We managed to find our Tapanjara. We didn't find our corpse. It would have despawned by then. We got there just in time for our Argentavis to get killed. Nothing was set too aggressive. It was just one of those days. Didn't have a very good day myself. It's not a good thing. Bad days suck. I've had far too many of them lately. I will say more often than not, if I don't stream, there's generally not a lot of reasons why I'll skip one of my streams. We did have a few because of server issues on the receiving end of our multi-streaming program. But the biggest reason, if I'm in a bad mood, for whatever reason, I won't do a stream. Because there's nothing worse than seeing somebody that's obviously in a super crap mood, trying to be chirpy or whatever, or having them just not bother trying at all. So, I don't know. Hopefully today's considerably better for you, though. Okay, we're going to go in. We're going to find ourselves a damn dire bear. We're going to take it back to the taming pen. Actually, you know what? Let's bypass this area, if we can. Fly over the damn thing. We don't need it. Actually, I want to take you up to the... Volcano, anyway. Well, we'll just show you those things. Where is the mongrelite piece of crap? Those nasty things. Over here it's Friday night, and a bunch of bad things happened today, so tomorrow I hope is better. Hope so. But yeah, these things rip you out of the saddle. Nasty, frickin' bloody things. I do plan on taming one eventually, though. Because they're terribly cute. Now, what level are you? You're only a 360. We do have to go for one of the giraffe-looking things eventually as well. Although, obviously with those, they're too big. We can't exactly pick them up and carry them over. Let's move away from this redwood. We'll do a quick scout of the edges. I mean, if we can find a good dire bear around the edges, then we'll go for it. The Megaloceros. They are on the to get list, but not yet. They're a good mount, but I don't find them overly useful for much else. Although, I have a feeling they might be what gives us mutton. Mutton's a new meat source for me. It wasn't there when I used to play. It would pick you up and carry you. Yep. Oh, it's only a level 80 dire bear. It can stay there. It can stay there and grow big and strong. We still do need a Beelzebufo, one of the frogs. There's another dire bear there. Okay. You know what? No. As I said, we're going to bypass this area entirely. We're going to go straight over the top. Not going to get jumped on by those nasty, bloody bear cat wall climbing things. The grasslands over past the volcano generally tend to have a lot of stuff we can grab. We should have rhinos. Oh, Bale and I went for a trip over there yesterday briefly. There is rhinos over there. There are mammoths over there. And it's not quite in the snow area. So we don't have to worry about freezing to death just yet. As I said, I want to go over the volcano anyway. So let's come land on this peak so we can regen our stamina. I've mentioned this a couple of times already. In one of the next updates, they are altering the top of the volcano. There is suggestion that they may be finally activating it. So we'll have lava and whatnot, which I think will be cool. Obviously, a lot of people having a sook about it because they're going to lose bases and whatnot. At the end of the day, the game's early access. It's going to change a lot between now and then. But, yeah. But they have put the markings up there to show you the area that will be getting changed. Oh, there's Argentavises down there. We had an Argentavis once. Yes, that's where you get mutton, and if you tame them, they breed and become livestock. I had a feeling they would probably have to be. I haven't seen anything else as yet that would give us the mutton. Like, that being said, I did see a new beastie in the swamp late last night as well, towards the end of the stream. I'm guessing potentially it's what gives us the viruses. Okay. Sadly, this is literally as fast as this Quetzal can go. So, bringing back whatever we catch is going to be a prick of a trip. Okay. Basically, we're heading up to around 35, 45 on the map. That's sort of our goal. Just have a look at the beasties up there. There are a lot of hostile creatures up around that area, so do be careful if you're heading up around that region. Obviously, generally, they won't be as hostile as what I'm putting up with. There is a cave just down there. You can just see it glitching. Well, I can see it glitching. I think you can see it glitching. Flying while looking at the map, super safe. Yes. Be careful. Yeah, there you go. You can see. You can actually see water through the glitched cave mouth. If we do come across a different beastie that is of sufficient level, that isn't a dire bear, sure, we'll probably consider going for it. But the dire bear is still what we're aiming to get. Hey, Procoptodons. Example of. Hello. You're a kangaroo. All my animals are doing weird stuff today. It was super cold last night. It's far from it today. Actually, let's go try and get that red drop. Stay away from the Argentavises. They were a huge part of our problem yesterday. We don't have an Allosaurus yet either. So many things we're yet to get. We were planning on building a... Oh, we decided when we build our second base, it will most likely be in the Redwood. I'm starting to regret agreeing to that now. But we'll see how it goes. I am thinking if we're going to do that, though, it's going to be metal. We're not going to risk making any of it out of wood. Hey, we've got direwolves. And Dillos left, right, and center. Oh, shit. Nah! We're out. Whew. Sucked in, puppy dogs. Didn't get me that time. Bloody puppy dogs. I knew they were there, but I thought they were further away. Where did they go? Following their alpha. We got 320. $120. Oh, shit. We got a 480 in there. These guys are... Those are annoying? Yes. Yes, they are. What? I don't even find them particularly useful to have as a personal tame either. I mean, we'll end up getting one. But yeah, I don't find them particularly great. Same with the Rhinoceros. Yeah, it's nifty, but it's not amazing. We've got mammoths up ahead. Scorpion. An 80. 440 is not bad. Not great, though. Again, it's getting to the stage where we're starting to tame enough actual useful creatures that if we're going to get things, they might as well be a high enough level that it warrants the effort. That pretty much rules out all of those. $280, $480, 6 something. We don't really want to head into the cold. We still haven't tamed one of those things. They're a passive tame. Where the hell did that other rhino go? 160. There's a T-Rex. When it comes time to grab something like the T-Rex, what we'll look at doing is setting up a wall. Basically, I build an angled metal wall so that it runs in behind it. We can run through, it can't. But you've got to do it in such a way that it sort of gets stuck in there. So, I don't know. The only advantage to a dire bear is dire wolf is it doesn't need a saddle. Unless they change that. A 720 could be worth the effort. But that being said, weapon of choice already harvests wood, and so does table. Hey, you're a pretty roly-poly. Only 120. Yeah, piss off, kitty cat. I can see you. Hello. Pretty sure we can pick the rhinos up with this. Anyway, none of the above is what we're after. Lots of insects down there. Tell you what, I don't think I'm going to want to take the Quetzal up there. Not from this angle, at least. $160. They're both little as well. Here, teddy bear, teddy bear, teddy bear. Oh, incidentally, the Mastercraft long neck that we lost was doing 500 and something percent, like 576% damage or something. We can make another one, but it's 6,500 metal ingots, among other things. We've got a saddle blueprint for the saber-toothed cat. Problem is, we can't make the saddle in the smithy because it requires too many items. They just don't fit. Get your freaking head out of the way. We still don't have a Spino yet either. I've definitely gone about things in a very odd fashion. Spinos are among the first things Bale and I will generally go out of our way to try and tame. The bear over there, I think. Yep. Two bears, 400. Stay away from the trees. Bloody hell. At 200. Hey. Where did that thingy just go? I'm trying to keep an eye on the trees as well. Make sure there's nothing in range to jump out and bloody grab us. We don't have a terror bird. What the hell are you, Perlovia? Another monkey. See, we're still finding stuff we hadn't seen before. No, you're not a monkey. You're a weird thing. I don't know. Lack of better description and all that jazz. Okay, so they're carnivore either way. Stamina's not bad. We'll probably want to set down before too much longer though. Stamina can be a huge issue when you're doing stuff like this. Main reason being, you can be sitting there going, yeah, I've got more than enough stamina to get home. Kind of looks like a badger. Yeah, some sort of weird badger monkey thing. But yeah, you'll be sitting there thinking you've got more than enough stamina to get home. Right up until you try getting home carrying something. Okay. Got a Bigfoot over there. A little Bigfoot. Got anything in the trees? There's also a type of bird that hangs out on the sides of the trees and drops on you too. Really drop bears your ass. Arrgh. Of course, it's friggin' dark. Oh, that was the other thing that made corpse retrieval so much harder. Basically, stay away from the trees, yes. Ooh, alpha. Let's go squish it. Yeah, that was the other thing that made life so much harder. Was the fact that it was dark and foggy. So we could not see. Alpha Carnotaurus. Just remember, we have nerfed the alphas quite considerably. That does not mean they won't kick our asses if they're a high enough level. Hopefully this is not. At low levels, they are essentially walking loot crates. What you've got to watch out for, though, are their enraged friends. They're bleeding out. Just waiting for our stamina to get up again. Might as well work on my stamina while we're at it. Okay. I almost hit dismount then. That would have been embarrassing. Our Quetzal does stuffle damage. If we were on the Tapanjara or our now dead Argentavis, this thing would probably be dead already. We can back it into that wall. There we go. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Ow. No. Didn't see you could go anywhere. Stay there and get wrecked. Got another bear across the river. Right next to a Megaloceros. Oh god, there better not be one of those leaping pricks. There was. Nope. Okay. It didn't give us any mutton. Oh, come on. We had a die bear, it'd be dead already. If we'd brought weapon of choice, it would be dead already. But if we'd brought weapon of choice, we couldn't tame a die bear. Well, we could, but it'd be much harder. There we go. All we got out of it was a Rexbone helmet, sadly. Well, only really useful thing anyway. There we go. All this. Stream's up today. Red Skull, hello. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, we ended up skipping 2 due to restream server issues. Really, all that, and it's only 160. Gonna leave this stream early? That's alright, that's alright. Hopefully you end up having an okay night and a better day tomorrow. As I said, it does suck having a crappy day. Is that a Quetzal? Yes, it is. It's only a little one, though. It is only a little one. Yes. Oh, another alpha. There has been a great many things that have occurred. We've finally caught ourselves a Therizinosaurus. We've got a very, very, very high level cat. We did have a Quetzal. It died. We did have many things, but I died. And we're now trying to look for a high level dire bear. We've also got an industrial forge set up now, back at base. And we're going to go for this here, raptor. We have tank pens, we've got kill boxes. You gotta remember, we do have the taming timer turned right up. It's literally up 30 times. Our taming timer is at 30 times. Which may seem all sorts of ridiculous, but that Therizinosaurus we tamed yesterday or whenever it would have taken us 72 real hours of taming. And nobody's got time to stand right next to a tame for 72 hours making sure it stays unconscious. Because those things wake up fast. I would be better off doing this with my damn crossbow. Come on. This is my numbing. If I knew it was a low level, I'd just get off and stab the damn thing. Doing a bit of damage to us, but not a huge amount. I think actually most of that damage is probably done by the other two. Oh, it's, yeah. Level 1080. No wonder it's taking a while to kill it. If we can get rid of that Dillo, we might risk using the crossbow. Although it's starting to look pretty bloody, so... Come on. Got my hopes up then, seeing a death thing come up. Oh, bloody hell. Finally. Okay. Woo! We have some armor. Thank God Bale hasn't made the spider army. That's right, she doesn't need it. Not now that she's got the Therizinosaurus. That thing's an army unto itself. Absolutely brutal army unto itself. Take that, drop that, take. I can hear you, puppy dog. What are you doing? Oh, the cat's gotten off your bed, has she? Okay. We are still hunting for a bloody dire bear. Oh, bollocks. I don't want to be redwooding at night. Screw that for a joke. Redwood during the day is bad enough. We got Trudons, we got Bigfoot. Although she's going to somehow get killed. Possibly always wanderer attack, not neutral. Bale is a master of getting me killed more than anything else. I've seen her get swarmed by large carnivores, gone over to help her. She's gotten away safely and I've died at least a dozen times. It's usually the way it works. I'm staying somewhat close to the ground here. Reason being, I don't want one of those bloody leapy bastards knocking me out of the saddle and dropping me for miles to the ground again. Damn it, we've already been along here, haven't we? We got turned around in the dark. Oops. Yeah, and there's too many hostiles for me to be going down there collecting anything. Not happening. Well, it might happen. Let's see if it happens. Ha! Nobody saw us. We got away with it. Yeah, let's fly over the redwood again. I'm not flying through it. I'm not getting knocked out of the saddle. Nope, 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 nope. They can bite me. God, these are so slow. So slow. Almost an hour and we've managed to do sweet stuff all in the grand scheme of things. And all those bloody alphas are giving us is the Rex heads. Kinda boring. An 80. And it's partnered up, which means there's another one somewhere. There's something over there too. But we can't see it because the wind keeps getting in the way. I think it was just a rock anyway. There. Yeah, where'd it go? No, I think that might have just been the one that was up there before. Hello and welcome to everybody that has just joined us. Words, Jester, words. This is Jesterarke and this is Ark Survival Evolved. No, the names have nothing to do with each other. I am very sickly, so my apologies if any of you get sick after watching my stream. Kangaroo! Yeah, it's only a 160. We have a rule, we don't tame anything under level 400. Unless it's a vanity pet. We made an exception to that rule with the Quetzal. And I'm fairly certain we regret it. We did catch the Tapinjara under that level as well. But we hadn't made the rule by then. Rule came later. Bloody hell. I don't want to go down too low. Things will see me and attack me. 120. Meh. Are you cats or are you bear creatures? Cats. Regret it? Yes. Yes, indeed. It's slow. It's fairly weak in the grand scheme of things. We should have just kept looking for the level 700 and something Quetzal that we had seen. With the Tapinjaras, it's a hell of a lot easier to go hunting for Quetzals now. Okay. All these smaller trees can be cut down and they seem to produce a crap load of wood. T-Rex is still nice in theory, but kind of meh when it comes to actually using one. The 720 could be nice, but we know we've seen considerably larger as well. And have a great night. Need to be up early. Not a problem at all, Dr. Funkenstone. Hopefully we will see you again soon. As usual, I'm generally doing the stream roughly every 12-ish hours. I may be skipping the next one. It just depends on how I'm feeling. As I've said, I'm kind of a whole lot of under the weather. If I'm feeling alright though, I'll be doing the stream. If not, then not. I'd rather not be on stream doing the whole bleh. Hannibal, hello my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Feeling any better? Not really. Not really. You will? Probably. I am feeling a little better actually, but I think that's more to do with the fact that it's also considerably warmer now than it was last night. It's that ridiculously clear weather up here at the moment, where the days are, not a cloud in the sky, which means the nights have got nothing to keep the heat in. It's only a 120. I'm going to get ripped out of the damn saddle again, you watch. Hey. I saw you. Where did you go? I don't know where it went. One of the little birds went straight out the side of the tree. From what I can gather, there is another type of bird, like literally little bird type bird, that we've not yet seen. You do still want a terror bird though. Just because they're cute. Bale likes them. She did give me a valid sounding reason as to why she likes them, but I'm about 90% certain it's just because she thinks they're cute. And she just managed to string together some valid sounding crap to make excuses for it. There's another bear. Female Diplo. Should we settle for a 560? I don't know. I feel as though we could do better. Well, explains why I'm single. On a server I play, I live right where you are now. Yeah. Well, watch out for the assholes that rip you out of the trees. I'll rip you out of the saddles. We lost everything last night. You're in your little 120. I don't know, I'm sick of settling for small beasts. We've got enough critters filling various roles now that we don't really have to settle for small ones. It's why I'm not too fussed about going after the Bigfoot either. Bigfoot you generally use for the sake of getting fiber. The Therizinosaurus does a good enough job of that anyway. That and, we didn't spend however many hours taming the Therizinosaurus not to use it. Okay, there's another one. An 80. Nothing's very impressive. Ow. Lots of ow. I ended up swapping out my crappy chair. I'm literally sitting on a dining room table chair right now. That's how bad the one I've got is. There we go. 1,160. We found our dire bear. Oh, can't sit down there. Oh, crap. We're about to have company. You leave our dire bear alone, you asshole. No. There we go. I think this is the one we wanted, wasn't it? Yep. Oh, piss off, ants. I'm not dealing with your crap as well. Up and over. It's the same colour as the bottom of our beastie that we're flying on. The bears are so cute. They are indeed. That and they're a really, really good multi-role creature, especially given given their size. Oh, we are so far away from home. Ugh. They need to have a glide function. Either that or I need to start carrying bulk stimberries. I can't even remember if the stimberries work on the animals. I think I need some stimberries. Okay. There's the little stone bit. Water area, which means that there is our little island. Don't you start attacking me. Listen here, you. I'm taking you to safety. Don't start your crap with me, buddy. Alright, we'll put you in the kill box. No, I won't. Not at that level, I won't. Oh, shit. That was unnecessary. Please don't do it again. Thankfully, that seemed to be more of a cursory swipe than an actual going to eat your face. I really, really, really don't want to have to put this bear down either. But I may have to eventually. Urgh. If I'm going to put it down, it'll probably be along there somewhere. The problem is, it'll turn on us. Gah. If it wasn't for those ants, we would have been fine. Ooh, Bale's on her break. Didn't even notice. What has she got to say? He's going to wax again soon. She wants to know if I've replaced everything we lost yet. How does stuff you sound? We're going to have to put it down. Yeah, if memory serves, they don't take full damage. Ow! Okay. You sit there. Will the flyer regain stamina while I'm just standing on it? I can't remember if it does. Nope. Come on, we don't need that much stamina to get it back to base. That should be more than enough. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Come hither, Teddy. Don't you start attacking us. Don't even. I'm trying to be your friend. I really hope the Direbear saddle wasn't on the Argentavis. I really hope it wasn't. Ow. Don't. I will drop your ass again. That thing was just ripping through our health. Bears are so cute, but damn, they're problematic. Unless it's calmed down again, we're not going to be able to get it home. We've probably only got another few more hits in us. And we've still got to find the frickin' thing. Did anybody see where it landed? There. That's alright. It can chill out over there. Let's keep trying to get our health up. We know where it is, so that's a good start. This is where a second Quetzal would be very useful. You stay away from us, Therizinosaurus, because you're going to attack us if you get too close. Even though we've done nothing to you, we've taken good care of your friend, you're just an asshole. Oh, shit. Bring in ants. This game does not want us to have that bear. That should give you an idea of how weak this Quetzal is. It took all those hits just to take out a level 280 ant. I could have stepped on the damn thing. What are you doing, puppy dog? I will totally kick you out of this room and you know it. There we go. Oh, let's try and get this damn bear again before things go even further south. It's a pretty blue bird. We're almost home, buddy. We are really almost home. Even if I've got to drop it on the island and then pick it back up again, I don't mind. Gonna start attacking us soon. Again, I reckon. Logged in and killed by a raptor. Rude. Are you playing on a public server or are you just playing a solo game? Yeah, random server. Fair enough. Bingo. For some reason, whistle commands sometimes just don't want to work. Don't you dare try and get out of there, you numbskull. Did a load to the base? Yeah. This is our taming box. From it, we can shoot the bear in the ass. Okay. Once we get this thing down, we are going to have to go and get a heap of prime meat. They are Metasauruses by memory, aren't they? Oh, you... Oh, you bastard of a thing. Just shoot in the ass. Stuff it. Bloody munching on our walls. I don't know if they can damage the metal walls. No, my luck, it'll break through any second now. Yeah, Mom. Dipshit. Really weird the way it's clipping through like that. The bloody arrow sticking out of its head. We will name it Pincushion. Only listening and looking at the screen, all I hear is shoot the bear in the ass. Well, it keeps moving its head, so... Shit. And again. How the hell am I missing so much? Ha! Respawn in the wrong bed. Now I'm locked in one of the tri-people's houses and can't get out. That's right. You'll just have to commit suicide and then respawn again. Oh, holy hell. This chair's almost as bad as my normal one. Let's come over here a bit. And get headshots. Are you shitting me? Well, balls. Yeah. Yep. 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 There's no way that should have knocked it, like, should have killed it. On the plus side, look at all those metal ingots. Oh man, that just sums up my last couple of days in game, pretty much. Don't even wanna. Fiddlesticks. Oh, incidentally, I gave Fiddlesticks a new skin for his helmet. I can't remember if you've seen it or not. Fiddlesticks is totally wearing a T-Rex skull. And he's creepy looking. Damn it. I'm trying to get him to land on top of the doodads. Is he? Yes! I may die from the cuteness. That thing is adorable. There we go. Fiddlesticks is up on top of the cupboard. See, to me, that makes sense that he would be up there. And this is Puddin'. Okay. Yes. This is Puddin', the first of our megalodons. Why Puddin'? Because that's what Bale said. Did I buy Scorched Earth yet? I haven't played it. I've heard good, I've heard bad. I do plan on getting it. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We take 2 at a time? We cannot. And we can't put it back in either. Fuck yeah. I know what we need to do. I do. In fact, we should have one over here. We got that and we got that. That'll do the trick. Yeah, Mum. Get the crap out of my way. Get the crap out of the way. Out of the way. Even when it's out of the way, it's still not out of the way. Damn it. Oh well. I know you're on PC, but doesn't PS4 come with Scorched Earth bundle? I'm not sure. Not sure, to be quite honest. I know a lot of people kicked up a huge stink about the release of Scorched Earth. You know, DLC for an unfinished game. At the end of the day, though, everybody kept asking for more and more and more work to be done on Ark. Of course they needed more freaking money. Wait, maybe a window frame would be better. Got a spare window frame? We don't seem to. Bollocks. Yeah, really not sure. Structures. Stone. Window. People always find something. Yeah, they do. They do indeed. Yeah, let's replace that with a window frame. Brilliant. Not cheaty at all. I think I'm quite brilliant, really. What do we need to make stuff? Structures, crafting. We need a crap load of everything. Holy shize. See you Tuesday or maybe tomorrow, but just to get better, no army of spiders. I will do my best to convince her not to and to get better. Have a good night, and yeah, thank you very much for joining as always. I will no doubt be around some point. Okay. Don't turn it on. Ow. So at least we know we can do this fast. There's a Titanus Maximus near my base stuck in a mountain. Best landmark ever. Well, just don't assume it'll stay stuck, because things have a habit of getting unstuck at the worst possible moment, in my experience, and then they eat your face hole. Okay, composites. We can't make any more of them. We can make more electronics, but we don't need them. If we make any cooking stuff, we can. Okay, let's make that. Don't think we need any more of this stuff just yet. No. Miscellaneous. Make one canteen. Make 2 canteens, because I'll give Bale one. Hello, Bale. Have a water bottle. Problem is, I have a feeling... Oh, crap. That I may have to remove that light. I don't know why. Can I fit it in there? No, you nasty prick. Oh, no. Yep, we can. That's going to look like crap there, though. Yeah. Gonna have to remove the light. I don't think that's straight either. Off ya. Okay. What do I need for that one? Polymers. Fair enough. Gunpowder. Well, charcoal can go in there. For now. Just checks it comes with Scorched Earth and a Bionic Giga Skin and entire Manticore armor set. Apparently, nice. Suppose I had to get people playing it somehow. We will leave... Actually, no, we won't even leave that one there. We actually don't need the campfires at all. Ah. Bale was just asking if we'd tamed the bear yet. I may have told her to come and tame it herself. Okay. Let's go fill up our water bottle. Yoink. I really don't know what the hell to go and do now. I wanted that bear. Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to go and do. It is... We're an hour and a half into the stream, so I'm going to go for a very quick break. And when we come back, we will then decide what the hell we're doing, I suppose. I guess. Theoretically. The hell are we doing? I don't know. Suppose we could go and get a mammoth. At least that thing won't bloody attack us on the way home. I don't want a mammoth. I want a bear. Oomph. Still need a dolphin as well. Okay, I'll be back fairly soon. I go yoink, and then I go yoink, and then I go yoink. has returned. Wah. Ugly Cam. You win. PS9. Oh. Okay. Frig, I don't know what we're doing now, to be honest. How much room have you got, Fishy? Incidentally, Fishy does actually prefer fish. Hence the reason I named it Fishy. I don't have that many Metosauruses. Considering how much meat we've got everywhere, we don't even have that many Metosauruses. Fuck, right. What I will do, though, is fire this up. We pour the fuel all over the meat, and we cook it. Cook some fish while we're at it, because why not? Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here, you can have all the meat. Did when you came back, wasn't paying attention to what was loud noise. As we can see, it does cook the meat quite rapidly. Okay. In the grand scheme of things, the fish isn't great. Let's just remove the fish. Cat, are you playing with my PlayStation again? I think you are. Either that or my PlayStation is munted. That could be the case too. Okay. We're not going to stand here this whole time. We're not. You know what? Just turn it off. Take it all back out again. I'm not doing this crap. That can be an off-camera thing. Ain't nobody got time to be watching that shit. Okay. Big stretches for the kitty cat. How are our snails going? Have they despawned yet? Get back in the house. Stay in there and you're safe. You come out and the cat'll eat you. We still have to bake a cake for these guys too. Actually, I wonder if we've got the stuff that we need to do that. Let's find out. Where's my phone? Okay. Anybody who is playing Ark, I've said this before, I do suggest if you've got a smartphone, you go and get a hold of Dododex. It is brilliant. Taming calculator and general what you need to do stuff app. Okay. Sweet vegetable cake. Yeah, how the hell do we make sweet vegetable cake? Boop, boop, boo. Biddle-loop. Consumables. It has all sorts of nifty stuff. Okay, we need sap, rock carrot, long grass. Let's put that there. Stay. We need to make some stimulant. We learned how to make stimulant. Narcotics. We have. Stimulants need spark powder and stimberries. Well, it's a good thing we have both. Bloody grr. Out of the way, birds. Thank you. We need 4 of these to make 1. Okay. We also need sap, which is in this box, I believe. No, this one? This one! Lovely. Sap is easy for us to get more of, so not too fussed about going through it all. Needs to go into the cooking pot. Crap, what extras crap are we got in there? Take the charcoal out. I'll take all these out for now. We can make up our own recipes and cook our own stuff. It's one of the things I do like as well. Really should get more of that done, incidentally. Chuck the canteen in there. Rock carrot, long grass, and savo root and fibers. Gonna need more water skins. Did I put any water skins in any of these? I don't think I did. Don't need a citronelle. We do need savo root. Long grass. And rock carrots. I may have actually disposed of them, to be honest. Probably did. Idiot. Or at least put them into storage. Yeah. Oops. The hell am I doing that? Fibers in there. Let's grab some more water. Actually, you know what I really need to do? I'm going to do it right now, actually. We need to put a tap closer to the house so that we don't have to keep going up the top. Incline. Need wood. and stone. Well, actually, yeah, that works. Fire it up. This should work, in theory. I'll probably take one of these out, put that in. I'm sort of curious, because the canteens usually got multiple charges. Nope, just uses it all in one hit. Sweet vegetable cake. A sappy vegetable cake, which herbivores find delicious. Be automatically eaten when needed for healing. Alas, humans and carnivores tend to find its taste repugnant. Did I say for healing? Interesting. It is a cake of healing. You like the sound of that? We'll keep this cycling, because I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. What am I out of now? Are we? Waiting. Waiting. La 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 la. Keep in mind the water skins do leak, so if you're going to carry one, make sure you keep an eye on it, or you will simply run out of water. Because that's what they do. Okay, we've only got enough to make 2 more anyway, so we'll grab the canteen back out. Shit, we need more sap. We don't have enough even to make 2 more. More bowls. Got enough to make 1 more. Okay, yep, that's done. Okay. Stores for a little while. Water skins can live in there for later. Okay. We need that. We need that. 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 I don't know if these are a passive tame or a hostile tame. Let's try and find out. Okay, they are hostile tame, it seems. Okay, we'll go for the purple one. No, don't run away. You guys are going to be my friends too. I'm just trying to find out how many I need. What is it, level 280? Can you breed them? Hello, Angel. I'm actually not entirely certain. Don't kill it by accident like the bear. Oh, that... still don't even know how the hell we killed that bear. Actually, I sort of do. We were pumping rounds into it a bit too fast, I think. Okay. Yeah, not sure if we can breed the snails. It'd be kind of cute if we could. Ahi. This is actually my first attempt at taming one. I actually don't think we're going to be able to be honest. I think it's going to need all the sweet cakes forever. Their egg layers in real life. I think they lay little clusters of eggs, don't they? Oh, little. They lay like clusters of soggy eggy bits. Come on, eat the damn thingy. The reason I went for this one and not the 40 is because I was worried I was going to kill the 40 in one hit. Plus, you know, this one's purple. Which means it's automatically going to be better. Yeah, that's what I thought. We need some dung beetles. I'm not game enough to go into the caves just yet, though. Actually, let's modify the taming timer on Dododex. No, not 130. Actually, we should be able to... Yeah, 3 of them. Means we'll take that back. Split one. Yeah, let's try and get the 40. Sorry, my spelling bites sometimes I get... That's all the time. It's all the time. For me, I'm horrible with it. It's all good. You, go to sleep. Shit. Okay, well, let's just harvest that one. Pretend that didn't happen. We don't have enough cake on us to tame that second one. That much I can be certain of. So let's go and put the rest of the cake in the... Oh, bloody hell. In the fridge. Might put this meat in there as well. It does also mean, for the time being, we only need one of those helmets. Thank you very much for the subscription, Angel. Much, much, much appreciated. What does that bring us up to? 364. It has been a really good few days. Big, huge thank you to everybody that's joined the House of Mutual Weirdness family recently. What the fudge are you wankers doing out here? Why are you out here? You weren't meant to be attacking anybody's target. You're both meant to be on passive. You know what it was? I think when I whistled earlier, I might have set everything to attack my target. Oops. For some reason, once again, half my whistle commands aren't actually working. Not sure what the deal is with them, but it's really irritating when it does it. There we go. Hello! Oh, and we can pick it up. Okay. We want it to wander. That's adorable. That thing's brilliant. I need a whole army of these. Bale will love them. Actually, that also means that gives us more cake there, which means we might actually be able to tame the other one. They are cute. It's adorable. I want more. By the look... Oh, I'll leave that open for a sec. I'm going to hazard a guess and say they won't breed at this point in time. Is it coming or going? It's just checking out its own butt. We'll put them both in the same helmets for now. Just because we haven't got any other interesting ones yet. I miss having the... I think the trike helmet, or the trike skull helmet was one of my favourite ones. Okay. Hey, buddy. Tag, you're it. Okay. There we go. What do we want to put the point? Oh, I want to make it a super... We're just going to pump the points into the speed. I want super fast snails. Speedy snail delivery services. That's making me feel a little bit better about losing our dire bear earlier. A little bit. I don't think we've dropped anything interesting into these guys in a while. Too bad they're not biters. Someone walks up, get a helmet. If that was the case, I would send my housemate in there without warning her. Just, here, hey Bale, can you go get some snail slime for me? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, that one will take a little bit longer than that one did, obviously. How fast do they produce? Not too bad. I mean, not huge amounts. You pooped. Okay, so it still drops stuff and produces stuff. Okay. It's sort of pointless, realistically, because we've got the beaver dams all over the place here. So cementing paste is not something we're running short on. But, that being said, we have snails. Which makes it totally worth it. We don't really need that cooking pot. Put that in a box for now. Didn't mean to put them in there. That one can come out. Okay. Got another row of shelving. Call it Slimer. We can do that. Okay. Is Slimer 2 M's or 1? I think 1. Or is it 2? 1, yeah. Yeah, because it's an I sound. Slimer. There we go, Slimer. Waha. How are you going? You're getting there. Sorry guys, bear with me just one quick moment. I gotta go make sure my cat isn't messing with my PlayStation because it's beeping like mad. Yep, I was right. Cat was playing with the power cord. There we go. One of my cats uses the bottom of the shelf where I keep my PlayStation as a hidey hole. And she was just under there just before, so. Okay, well, while that other one's taming, let's go run around on our pussycat. Come here, Friskers. I want to get a pair of Nerdry's glasses as well. For myself to wear. Whee! What was that? There's a beaver just over here, somewhere. Saw it a moment ago. Sneaking. There it is. What level are you? You're only a little one. Okay. You have kittens, so understanding like cord jump key off down yet. Yes. My other cat, on the other hand, is like about 1,000,000 years old, so she don't do much of anything. Except when she has days of senility. I'll piss off you. Not stealing my meat. Okay. I have nerdry glasses in game, yeah. Bale has already found quite a few pairs of them. I haven't found one in a while. It's not one that I usually use. But I just wanted it because I've gotten my hair cut, so. I only have a dog, but she did headbutt me in the eye while attempting to get the Pam, and there you go. Love to lay on keyboards. Neither of my current two do. Most of my previous ones used to, though. We've got 2 cats and a dog, currently. Dog's dumb as a stump. There we go. You're really not going to let me harvest it. There we go. No hide. That's all hide. Making sure I didn't have any pelt in there. How's our new friend coming along? I want to check on it, then we're going to get going again. Where are we at? 2 hours and 10 minutes. I still can't believe that bloody bear. Ugh. Okay, so what are we going to name our second one? Actually, there's a couple of things I quickly need to do. Disable following. Neutral, passive. Where's the one I'm enable wandering? You, I need your helmet. Thank you. Okay. Now, where did I put the stuff? Can't remember if I need a paintbrush specifically. No, I don't. We'll keep it pretty simple. We'll go red for this one. Okay, purple one will have the red helmet. And the orangey red one will have the purple helmet. And of course, movement speed for that as well. Are they within range of the things? They are. Wonderful. Question is, are they getting the right food from it? What do you got? Speedy? We can do speedy. Here we go. Oh, they look ridiculous. I love it. Love it. Okay. Scheiße. So we need 2032 of that. Let's go and do exactly that. Where's our kitty cat? Normally, I would just take Fishy out for this. Fishy moves through the water a little bit better and doesn't have to worry about oxygen. But Friskers, on the other hand, harvests a much higher amount of resource we need. Okay, we can probably shut down Dododex for now. Doo-doot. Doo-doot. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-wee! Kind of funny, really. There are plenty of aquatic beasts that are specifically geared for doing what I'm doing, and yet I choose to use a cat. To do underwater harvesting of oil, I choose to use an ankylosaur. How the frig did it go? Maybe I will stick to using fishy for this, just so I can see what the hell I'm doing. What does the snails eat? Any of the vegetables and stuff like that. Vegetables, berries, and stuff. But you have to use the cake in order to tame it in the first place. I'm hoping, at least, that they just eat berries, as most of the herbivores do once you tame them. You can't really see them around the place, but we have got... I would have taken the shark. No, the sharks harvest predominantly meat. And I'm specifically after chitin. I've got so much meat that it's not funny. And they're actually not the best ones anyway for farming small beasts. We are after a high-level dolphin. I say high level because it's a dolphin. We're not going to be using it for much, so we might as well at least make sure it's a high level one. Where the hell are all the trilobites? We're specifically after trilobites, incidentally. And of course, it's flippin' nighttime. And we can't see squat. Can't make cake yet. Yeah, sap, rock carrot, stuff. I like the fact that apparently it's, if you give it to the herbivores to hold on to, they use it like a, health pod as well, apparently. According to the description. It's fish that helps you breathe underwater. Yeah, I think that one's out already. Can't think of the name of it, though. I think that one might have come out just before Bale and I stopped playing mid to late last year. Okay. For those unaware, this was actually the game that my housemate and I used to start our channel. And we've taken a bit of a break from it. We'd played it since it pretty much first came out on Steam. So we'd played it to death. And we just needed a bit of a break. And yeah, we thought, what the hell, we'll come back and have a look at it. 6 or 7 months at least since we last played. Gonna have to wait until bloody daytime. We don't have Pelagornis yet either. Yeah, leave that dodo alone, mate. Really barely see squat. Wonder which food trough they're actually close to. I assume this one here. 2 a.m. for me, so you're off, but happy gaming. Thank you very much for joining, as always. I'll be back at about 1 a.m. my time after this particular stream, so what is it now? It is almost 4 p.m. here. Yeah. At this stage, I should be streaming tonight, but we'll see how I'm feeling. Still quite ill and all that jazz. Okay. Still need chitin. I'm gonna have to wait till the sun comes up. Gonna have to wait till the sun comes up, cause reasons. How much metal did I make up before? 2, 4, 6... Hang on. That's better. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Not much. Not much at all. Are there any particular blueprints that are going to come in handy for us sooner rather than later? That helmet. The leggings we're making are probably the best ones we've got at this point. They're considerably better boots, but I don't have the... Actually, yeah, I do. Never mind, I take that back. Okay, wonderful. Considerably better boots. Which means we'll give the ones we're wearing to Bale. We might pinch her hat as well and give her a better hat. Because that one's kind of crappy. Have we got a better one? We might not even have a better one. I'm avoiding cloth. Main reason I'm avoiding cloth is that as much as the armor rating will end up, or might end up being higher, what isn't higher is the items, whatchamahoots it, you know, thingamawhat's it. Durability. That's the word I was after. Okay, we want 2 of these. Which means we're going to have to make even more chitin. Chitin. Whatever the hell you call it. Stuff. Remove the skin. Remove the skin. Yoink, 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 yoink. Actually, as we can. Nah, we're not wasting the paint. As I said, I don't plan on using this for too much longer. I still think we should be able to put stuff like the flashlight attachments and whatnot on our crossbows. Irritates me that we can't. Got any better anythings? Could make a better pike. Realistically, I don't use it a lot. Nice colouring. Okay. Okay, that's the chest piece we're going to be working towards. 549 armor. We did have more sap. The hell was I thinking? I don't know. Nobody else is gonna. Daytime yet? You. You who is Kitty? Plant that is glitchy. Oh, get out of the way, fish. Sickle is useful? Yes, yes it is. Right up until you get one of these guys. Once you got this guy, you don't need any more sickles. No sickles ever for ages. These guys are creepy as hell, and they are awesome. Okay, you got plenty of meat. You can sit here and wait. Okay, I'm going to check a few things if we can. Bear with me. Try, Come on, sunlight. Try to look up a few things on the Dododex. Well, also trying to see what the hell Bale's doing. Yeah, she'll get back to me eventually. Tickle birdie. Yes. Tickle, tickle. Yeah. Creepy as hell, that bird. It's so awesome. I love it. Sploosh. Yeah, I usually take the crockeroo for this, but we need it fast. No, I can just do that. We won't go into the water until the sun's up anyway. One thing you do have to watch out for at night are the little... All of a sudden, the names elude me. But their eyes glow, and they run around in packs. They're annoying. They will knock you the hell out. Yeah, still got to try and find some big beasts. I just realised we've tamed no large creatures. Everything we've got still falls into the medium category. Sploosh. Red eyes. Here come the piranhas. There are a few that get the yellow eyes. They're, I can't think of what they're called. They're only little, but they're stupidly fast, and they knock you, like, yeah, pretty much trank you. The cat does not have the best turning circle in the water. Okay. Yeah, they are bloody painful. Especially when we're talking about them at like level 1200. We are playing on a predominantly vanilla server, insofar as lack of mods, although I have just installed Deathfinder. Oh well, we wanted some chitin. Bugs are a good way to do it. Remind me of the tiny raptors here. Actually, I've got a micro raptor inside the house as well. They're adorable. They're not touched down yet. Thought it had. How far up is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. One thing I like about the Baryonyx is the fact that it harvests so much on its last hit as well. Rest can go. Oops, sugar. Yeah, I can see you bastards. That flying one came zooming out of nowhere. Okay, sun's up. Let's get back to it. We want to increase melee damage. Piss off a bit of this meat. We've been at this crap 2.5 hours. There we go, trilobites. I probably won't make this one of my big 5-hour streams. If I do, then there's definitely going to be no way I'll be able to stream again later. There's one we skipped. We've got to go back and harvest it. Okay. As much as this guy does harvest a lot more, it doesn't kill anywhere near as rapidly as the Baryonyx does. Where did that other corpse go? Maybe we did get it. I don't think we did, though. As I said, with the Baryonyx, it harvests on its final hit as well. So when it kills it, it harvests on the same hit. Another advantage to it, if you're up against, well, just about anything besides fish, you can stun everything, which is kind of cool. Makes taking out swarms and swarms of beasts very good. Very good. Goodest English. But then find some for cost or breakfast, as they say. Edible! I thought you'd already wandered off. Food. Food would be good. I should probably get some food out for Bale's dinner as well. Oops. That big ass fish. Level 7. Oh, that was me. Never mind. Is it Frocost? Frocost? I don't know. You paying out on my pronunciation, Hannibal? Dropping all the fish meat. Okay. Burn out. No, it was good. Just said a bit slower on you there. No, okay. I'll try that another time. Not getting many trilobites down this end either. We had swarms and swarms and swarms of them in the last stream. Yeah. Speak of the devil. Ha! Maybe that's it. They're all up sunning themselves on the beach. Compy! Yeah, this thing doesn't hit that hard. Yeah, I'd almost be inclined to use the our weapon of choice to not to do the initial kills and then follow through with the cat to harvest everything. So if we're going to go to that house, I'd probably just run around with the baryonyx to begin with, which I may even do. Sploosh. Okay, we're going to run this guy back to base. Chomp. While we're in transit, just a quick little reminder. We do try to stream roughly at 1 AM and 1 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. That is GMT plus 10. We can't always guarantee that will be the case because, you know, life and reasons. But that's roughly when we go for. Sometimes it'll be a little later. Rarely will it be any earlier. If you go down below the video, you should all be able to find links to my Twitter and also to my Facebook. Twitter especially is what I try and use to keep things up to date. So if there are any problems, I'll generally announce them on there. Please also feel free to click on the donation button and do so, but, you know, that's just because it's there. Okay. Still waiting to find out about what's going on. Damn it. Bale is meant to have a couple of days off. Passing over the torch already. Keep going 30 minutes longer. Oh, I'm still going to keep going. I just figured while I'm in transit, I'll let people know stuff. Yeah, we should have Bale hopefully on Monday my time. So not this stream tomorrow. This stream the next day. Those things. Trudons. That's what I was thinking about before. Nasty little sodding prick things. I do plan on eventually taming one though. But for the right now, I'm just going to run the hell away. Whee! We need to go on our dillo killing spree so we can get those glasses. I don't think we can quite get enough leap with the cat to get over the wall. Nope. That would have been cool though. Okay. I do think it's kind of funny that the best harvester we've got of meat is actually a herbivore. By the way, I invited you to a team on Beam. Oh, is that for the one where you were talking about setting up for paladins? Bernie, hold my stuff. Okay, my apologies, guys, for people that are sitting there going, "You're yawning, you're tired." I'm not tired, at all, actually. I yawn for any number of reasons. Quite a few of them are medication-based. Okay, let's go on a dillo killing spree. Open the damn gate, thank you. Okay, weapon of choice. Like a streaming team, almost like a public friend. Ah, okay, not a problem. Yeah. Hello, Trudon. Can't believe that followed me all the way back to base. Oh, friggin' hell. I was right. I've accidentally set everybody to attack my target. Well, that's just painful. If you can kick on the team, they can see who's on the team is live. Divine Mortal, hello. Sometimes I forget that the Therizino's a herbivore. Yeah, me too. Me too. Thank you for joining us and saying hello. Okay, come here, 7 of many. Please tell me why walls didn't get damaged. No. Lovely. We'll say a level 1483 Therizina is kind of fun. Just what am I getting into? Not a great deal at this point in time. Just about to go on a dillo killing spree, specifically to try and find ourselves some Nedry's glasses. We had a bit of bad luck in last night's stream. You do have to tame ourselves a compy sometime soon. What level's that? 360? It's ours. Gotta love it when Ark happens, yeah. No from to drop that item. It's a rare drop for them, but they do drop it a bit. Like my housemate managed to get it on one of the first dillos she took out when we restarted this server. I think I've found one, but it's also not an item we tend to hold on to very often because it's not one we use. I just want to use it because I've dyed my hair. Oh, piss off, bird. Oh, you... Friggin' dead set. I think they're my most hated animal in this game. Piss off! I hate them. I hate them entirely. Compies wake up too fast to tame. Prime meat. Have prime meat at the ready and narcotics at the ready. Thief lizards I hate too. They steal like the birds. Yes, but you can get their stuff back easily. They steal something and they just drop it. The birds steal it, and if it's a consumable, they eat it. If it's not a consumable, then they're supposed to drop it, but they don't always. Or at least they do drop it and it vanishes through the world. I had one steal a Ascendant long-neck rifle. That would have been a nice little Trudon to catch. Deal with those, keep stack of waterstone the last hot bar slot. It doesn't always work. That does not work. I've had them bypass my last slot entirely and just go straight for stuff out of my inventory. Speaking of, has it got friends? No. Okay. Can't see that many dillos today. Yeah. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Okay. We don't need all that meat. Not by a long shot. I find with the Therizina and with Therizinosaurus and with the Baryonyx, more often than not, I'll actually run out of room. I'll run out of slots before I run out of weight capacity. Yes, that is something that does happen. Thankfully, not that often, though. Where is it? Get out of the way. Okay. Shit, I didn't bring any narcotics. I did bring narcotics. Those frickin' prickbirds stole it. Ah, we have compy. Lurk must eat. Not a problem, Hannibal, not a problem. We have our compy. Our compy currently hasn't... Oh, no, there we go. It did have an arrow through its head. Okay, we should probably give it some other meat. Set it to passive. Yes, 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 yes. As it all pretty much goes straight for prime. If you don't have prime meat on you and at the ready, then I wouldn't even bother trying. We still have to get a Packy Rhinoceros. The, no horns. If you do want really good saddle blueprints as well, fishing seems to be the best way I've found to do it. Okay. How do you get the pet off the shoulder? Are you playing on PC? If so, double tap F. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Hee hee. Ants. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Loot explosion. Still got to tame one of them too. Obviously not that one. I'll look up how to, because they seem to be a passive tame as well. Another one of our taming pens. Not having any luck with it. Need to beer up its keister. Is that those ones? Okay. I thought the beer ones were from Scorched Earth, so I hadn't even bothered looking into it for here. I do like the baryonyxes. We want melee damage. Oh, we may not be coming across trilobites, but we're at least getting a little bit of chitin from these things. Not a great deal. Might have to get Bale to see if she can find it. I'm not having any luck. They throw rocks, yes. Yes, they do. That much I learnt the hard way. Okay. I watched a video on it. I just got knocked out by a big ass rock. And the more that hit you, the harder and harder it gets to see. I should check what level these things are before I start attacking things. It's actually hurting me as well. Interesting. I seem to be winning. Yes, I was. Lovely. Big ass fishy. More Troodons. I have a feeling if Bale and I are going to want a Troodon, we might have to hunt them down in the Tapinjara. Or Tapajara, whatever the hell you call it. Hello. You really want to go toe-to-toe, Mr. T-Rex? Really? Really, really? I'm going to own you. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Told ya. I enjoy that way too much. I enjoy this beast way too much. It does spirit fingers for crying out loud. What is there not to love about it? It just wrecks everything. Need to tame a whole bunch of them. And just set them all to aggressive and just send them out in hordes. Not to mention when they fiddle, they collect large amounts of fiber, rare doodads and stuff of that ilk. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Fiddle, 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 fiddle. More fiddling. Oh. The horrible jokes. The horrible jokes. Get a few of them together and just decimate forests. The friggin' meat. Crap. I really need to get a better saddle for it instead of just using the standard one. It'll be good when I can find an ascendant. No, Dillo. Bear with me. I'll be with you in just a moment. Hello. Nope, I'm just having no luck finding these damn glasses. Eggs everywhere. Stump, 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 stump. I haven't taken one up against an alpha yet. You saw him? You saw him? Who's him? Creeping up. Why is you doing this? For some reason... There we go. Every now and then it does this weird ass hanging. I don't like it. It hasn't done it until the most recent update. Fiddle, 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 fiddle. The Troodons have got a ridiculous amount of... Considering how fast I took down that Rex, the Troodons actually put up more of a fight than the T-Rex did. It's nuts. Billow sneaking past you? That's alright. It was one of those things I was hoping to get, but if I don't, I don't. Okay. Only reason I wanted it was to show off my purple mohawk. Right, Bale will be happy. We also got a compy. She hates compies, but she likes them as pets. During one of our previous Let's Plays, actually, she had a run where every time she would die and spawn in, she would spawn in to the middle of a big compy pack. To the point where I had to go and take out the compy pack before she spawned, like, while she was dead, just so that she could spawn in. They do organic polymer as well. Nice. Did not realize that. Why do you not let me pick you up now? I wonder. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize they did organic polymer. I've really got to offload the of-minis. Might take them out on a death run. That's just nuts. Actually, that's one thing that's missing from this game entirely. There's no nuts. The edible variety I'm obviously referring to. Okay. Yeah. Still got a bit to go. Oh, we sort of lost it and just sort of went on a killing spree. About you, fishy. Oh, that's right. I forgot we were carrying the compy. I was just talking about it and I've already forgotten about it. Fudge. Isn't it? Because they're cute. We want to disable following. Passive. Pump its health. Let's chuck it up on the fridge. Oh, damn it. trying to get it to turn around. Why are my whistlings... Half my whistles aren't working again. Really annoying. That's alright. Put it up here with the monkey. And of course it tucked itself in between the two boxes. Far out. There he is. Trying to log on to play. So cute. I try when I log on to play later. Yeah. As I said, as long as you've got prime meat, you should be okay. Don't try and go for anything too high level, is my suggestion. If you're only going to use them as a vanity pet, then yeah, just grab whatever you can. Okay. Has Hannibal started yet? Or is he still trying to get something to eat? Let's find out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And my cat walked into the room wiggling. What are you doing, kitty? Okay, Hannibal. Hannibal, Hannibal, wherefore art thou, Hannibal? This just as a pet? Yeah. Cool. Okay, he doesn't seem to be up and running yet. See if he's on here. No, he's not. Probably still getting breakfast. Yours are playing. One cat just sitting there staring at me. Dog's hiding, I think, behind my housemate's computer. I yell at a tree a lot. And my ancient one is somewhere. Need to pump as many points as we can into the weight. At the moment, the beaver's the closest thing we've got to being able to build any super high grade saddles for the storage capacity aspect. Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to press this button. Bear with me a moment, I need to bring up a link. Not on that page. Click on the thingy. Click on the thingy. Bring the thingy over here. The fudge are you doing? Why are you doing weird stuff? I didn't tell you to stop doing things. An error has occurred. What error has freaking occurred? I have no idea what's going on. I don't think my computer's got any idea what's going on. Nobody has any idea what's going on. No worries. Hannibal, where the hell are you? Very, very odd. Ow. Yep, I've officially got no idea where Hannibal went. He's probably still having breakfast. Eat fast! Eat fast! I need your link. Anybody that hasn't already, I'm just going to tell you. If you go look up Hannibal Show, HANNIBALL Show. You know, like you go to a show. Him, that one. Hannibal Show, that one. Go look him up and subscribe. He does nifty stuff. Well, I suggest you subscribe. I'm not saying you have to, obviously. I think our Quetzal's maxed out. Well, that's thoroughly depressing. Because he is crap. Yep, he's maxed out. We really need a new Quetzal. You're too sweet, Jess. I know I am. I know. I'm awfully pretty, too. I'd say cheap and easy, but... You know, cheap, maybe. Okay. You want to send your... When it's up and running, Hannibal, do you want to send your link to me over on Facebook, please? Oh, did you see our snails? Now that we've tamed them. Snails. Snails of speed. Well, on that terribly cute note, I'm now going to go grab that link I was trying to bring up before. Let's go there. Let's click on that. Go over to there. And that one. What the hell are you doing, you stupid thing? Copy that. Okay, there. Cha-ching! Everybody needs to go and click on that and go watch Hannibal, because he's much more exciting than I am. What are we watching you play today, Hannibal, by the way, if you're still there? I have a feeling he's probably already gone. If you're after any good building in Fallout or such games, or just some fun, you're doing Ark. Ooh. I'm going to go and critique your building. Wah. But yeah, go check him out. On that note, because I'm just wrecked. As I've said, I'm sick as a dog, and I'm going to press that, and then I'm going to press them. And I'm going to say, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to hit any applicable buttons of appreciation that do apply. You know, applicable. Yeah, and I may see you guys again at sometime at either 1 AM or 1 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. That is GMT plus 10. But for the right now, I'm going to get going. Thanks again, and goodbye.